Hey, did you know that in American Truck Simulator you can drive all the way from beautiful British Columbia to deep into the heart of Mexico? Yeah, it's true. Even before the British Columbia DLC officially comes out. I'm here to tell you that you can, and it's way easier than you think. Welcome in, everybody. If you've been watching my shorts, you've probably seen me on these incredible roads and wondered, how did he get into Canada or to Mexico? Today I'm going to break down how to add these mods on a level even the biggest noobs can understand. So you can get on the road and build the international trucking empire you deserve. For this guide, we are assuming that you already downloaded the Reforma Mexico and Promod Canada files, unzipped them, and moved them into your mods folder in ATS. Make sure you double check you are running the correct game version required for your mods, as game updates can break them. In this video, we are using version 0.160. This is the exact mod load order you need to seamlessly stitch Canada and Mexico together with the rest of the US and ATS. So with these two mods, Promods Canada and Mexico Reforma, that adds over 1 million square miles. That's nearly 50% more than everything if you had owned every single state that's currently out as of 2026. And it's free. All you gotta do is get these mods in the proper order and you can get anywhere you want. Okay, so here we are inside the mod manager. I'm going to show you the correct mod order and everything else you need to combine ProMods Canada with the Reforma Mexico and American Truck Simulator. This is the exact mod order that you need to make it blend successfully between all three files. Most players, they download these mods, they spend money for them, they spend hours downloading them, they can't figure out why they're not going to work. This is usually it. But before we jump into that, I want to show you if you run into any type of incompatibility issues. We've already advised you to check your game version matches your mod version. And as we mentioned, we're using 160, and here you see it in the Reforma 160, and here the Canada 163 corresponds with that. But to keep it simple, in order to run ProMods Canada, you need a few DLC. You'll need Oregon and Washington State. But here's how you check. If you hover over the I, it'll tell you the information, and it tells you dependencies. If there's anything that you don't have, it's going to be listed in red, and that's going to be the same on any mod that you're going to use in the future. Okay, but now you know how to check the dependencies. You've got all those. Everything's here. The magic begins at the mega resources. So you're starting with mega resources, then you're going to Reforma, and then you're going to other maps compatibility. Then you start adding ProMods Canada assets. You just look for it, boom. You double click it, turn green. Then you need Canada models package. Boom. Canada map package. Boom. Canada definition package. Boom. Then you need this one to blend Reforma and ProMods background fix. Boom. This helps blend the two together. Now those are the only 8 that you need to get Canada, the US, and Mexico. At this point, if you have any Steam Workshop mods, you can go ahead and add them on top. Once you have these 8 mods, though, you will be ahead of the game, literally. You can be on the road in beautiful BC hauling logs all the way to Ensenada. So with these two mods, Promods Canada and Mexico Reforma, as I previously stated, that adds over 1 million square miles. That's nearly 50% more than everything if you had owned every single state that's currently out as of 2026. And it's free. All you gotta do is get these mods in the proper order and you can get anywhere you want. So I hope this video has saved you some time. I hope it saved you some of the hassle that I experienced when I first tried to add Promods Canada and Reforma Mexico to American Truck Simulator. If this video has helped you in any way, please like and subscribe. And don't forget to let us know where you're going first. Are you going up to Canada? Are you going to go check out Vancouver Island? Are you going deep into Mexico? Are you like me? Are you going to Baja first? Next place I want to go, Aguas Calientes, someplace like that, Guadalajara. I'd like to go to Oaxaca when they add that state. Time will come. These are just going to keep growing. And you cannot beat the price. I mean, it's a free mod. Both of these mods are free. If you're a little impatient like me, maybe you pay less than $2 for Pro Mods Canada. But Mexico Reforma, everything is fast download, instant thing. Now, just in case anybody wanted to test it, they didn't believe me that it was working. Here's what we're gonna go ahead and do. We're gonna go down. You see where we're at right now. We're in Puerto San Carlos, and I need to cancel this job real quick. Abandon. For you guys, I'll take that $12,000 loss. Now, just to show you, we'll go to services, garage purchase. Let's go as far deep into Mexico as we can go. Guanajuato. Alright, we're gonna buy the large one. About to go bankrupt over here for you guys. What was that? Rio Verde. Alright. Garage manager. Rio Verde. Travel. Boom. TeamReforma.com. Thank you guys again. Alright, the truck's good. That's the real deal. Look at all the trash here. Seems silly to have such a big shop on this road, doesn't it? Gets a lot cleaner once we get off those side streets. There's your Oxco right there. I hope one day they expand this and get more, not just more states in Mexico, which would be nice to get all of them. But it'd be cool to drive all the way down to Panama, take a ferry, go down to Colombia, just go wherever you want to go. See, we got no problems here. We'll just show you. Alright, now just to show you Canada one more time. So let's go ahead and get out there. Then we go to Garage Manager. Oh, I have no idea what that garage was just called. Port Hardy, that's the one we got. Travel. I mean, it's a lot of money to travel, fast travel all the way from Mexico to Canada, but I mean, that's a long way. But we did it. Beautiful British Columbia. Ooh, map updated. Looks like this road's gonna end right here. We going right? We going left? Guess we're going right. Let me see. We got no problems. We're working. So like I said, I hope this saved you guys some hassle. I know mods sometimes are really tricky, and you can get so far, you download all the mods, you put all the time and effort into it, and they still don't want to work, or it says incompatible. That was something that I was experiencing when I first tried to get this set up. I didn't realize that you needed some additional states for the Reforma to work, and so because of that, it was not going through, and it was very frustrating. And that's why we decided to make this video, just because we know there's a lot of people that it can help, and there's a lot of people who love this game but are intimidated by the mods because they can be complicated. But in reality, once you know how to set it up, it's really not that hard. And for the amount of game content that we're for free, you just can't beat it. It's absolutely worth it. Doubling. You're about doubling almost if you owned every single state in the game. So, long story short, if this helped you, go ahead and give us a like. Let us know in the comments it helped you. If you're struggling, let us know below. We'll see what we can do to get you moving forward so you can get access to this, so you can build that international trucking business that you deserve. Make a conglomerate. We'd love to see you in sometime. Keep your eyes open for our shorts, our other trucking content, any KCD content, any type of content that you'd be interested in. Go ahead and let us know in the comments. Thanks, and have a good one. So thank you to everyone who worked hard at Promods. Thank you to everyone who worked hard at Reforma. And thank you to everyone at SCS Software. If you have any issues making it work, let me know in the comments. We'll see if we can't get it sorted for you.